You found it. Okay, time to get started. But you've got this whole website to figure out, all these things around me. But the first thing, and you figured it out, you got a big face like this with a play sign, click it. And in fact, you'll see news items. In fact, right beneath me, there's a welcome news item. Anytime you come here, you should come to this panel, the one that says news up top, and read and watch anything since the last time you came here. How often should you come? Well, probably 2-3 times a week. You should check back here for any updates that you'll find right in this location. All right. Over here, you see something called a content browser. Well, I'll be posting the materials there like homeworks and lectures, which will be videos of myself and other people. You'll see possibly discussions, quizzes, kind of everything you need to step through the course. And it's nicely divided into 10 modules, starting with Module 0, which you're going to start with right away. That's kind of course prep stuff, things you do to know about the course, the syllabus, and those sorts of things. Then there's also a folder up at the top that says Other Course Documents. I'll put stuff in there that don't pertain specifically to a module, like things about the paper, how to get help with technical issues and those kind of things. Okay, so I'll get back to Module 0 in just a moment, but more about the website. Up in the top, so like kind of over there, you've got content. You're going to see a lot of the same things you see in the content browser, but in a little different structure. In fact, I've set it up so that there's a checklist. So if you'd like to, you could go through the content, then you have a checklist. So for instance, when you finish homework 0, you could check it off. Then you know it's done. So if you're going to come in smaller doses and do 1 or 2 things in a module, you might want to use that checklist, but that's only available in the Content tab. And it'll remember what you checked off. So if you check it off now, log back in tomorrow, it'll still be there. Discussions, just like the name implies, we can discuss stuff. It's also the place to ask questions. So there are discussion forums there about general about the class, the simulation we'll be doing. So great place to get answers. That's the place you ought to ask questions. That's the place we check the most and respond most quickly. Dropbox, again up top. Dropbox is where you're going to submit most of the homework assignments unless we tell you to do something else. Make sure on the Dropbox that you not only upload your document but also submit it. And in fact, when you submit it, then go check your email, make sure you get a confirmation. That's your only guarantee that we have it and can give you a grade. The next one is quizzes. Quizzes are where you take the end of module quizzes, so you're going to see about 10 of those. It's also even where you're going to take the proctored comprehensive exam. Some of you in Stillwater will choose to take it with me. Others will arrange a proctor at a library or something like that. Okay. All right. Now, what now? Well, go on over on this side and click on Module 0. Actually, I think you'll have to double click. And right at the top, you'll see Homework 0. Homework 0 is nothing more than a checklist that you need to work through to learn about the class, know what the requirements are, and get things done. So what I'd like you to do is grab that checklist and get to work. Now, you're going to receive an email, or maybe have already received it, from a place called Interpretive about BizCafe. It's not junk mail, it's not spam. I asked them to send it to you because one of the things, instead of a textbook that you need to acquire, is that software. So follow the email, sign up, jump on, do the homework. Homework 0 over here in content module 0. Get it done, get it submitted, and then we'll move on to the next one. Check back here often.